Hey guys, sorry we've been absent for a while, but it's for a good reason. We're pregnant!
For those of you who are subscribed, we're sorry it's taken us so many weeks to post again.
We've had a crazy few months.
But there's a good reason. For those of you who are new, my name is Katie and I'm American.
My name's Cameron and I'm from Ireland.
And we're living in Spain. It's very random. Ever since we moved here, we've had a lot of adjustments, a lot of changes. And this by far is one of the most exciting, scary, amazing changes in our life.
I like all those things.
I like all those words.
For this video, we wanted to share a little bit more about our update of how we found out we were pregnant. Wow, I can't believe we're even saying that still.
It still hasn't really hit us, to be honest.
It hasn't. It's just crazy.
Yeah, but we wanted to just share with you guys a little bit about how we found out, just everything that was going on at the time.
So this past Christmas, we visited my family for Christmas because we always switch off going to Ireland or America. And after a few weeks or even a month after being there, I just started feeling sick. And I just didn't feel like myself. So I told Cameron, I was like, I'm getting headaches. I feel really tired. So a few days went by and I started to have a little bit more peculiar symptoms. Like I was getting acid reflux in my throat. And I was just...
That was a dead giveaway.
That was the dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
But I still wasn't positive and I didn't tell Cameron about the acid reflux. I was just like, I think, I think we might be pregnant. Maybe we should take a test.
Okay, quick backstory for those of you who are wondering. So we've been married 3.5 years now. Originally, we were going to wait about 5 years before we started a family, but we agreed.
That's what he thinks. I never wanted
I'm
that.
not going to comment on that. Anyway, so we agreed. We had a chat about it last year, and we were like, okay, is this what we want to do? Let's discuss this. And basically, we agreed that 2021 would be the year that we tried to start our family. Now, obviously, we're in Utah visiting Caitlin's family. We weren't really thinking anything, but we knew that that time was approaching. So
basically, we wanted to get pregnant as soon as we could at the beginning of the year, but it happened a little bit quicker, a month earlier than we were planning on or anticipated.
So that's it, yeah. So 2021 was the goal, was the plan. And then it happened a little bit sooner. So when Caitlin first started to come down and feel a bit under the weather, we weren't really sure. But then, like I said, the dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
Once Caitlin started to say acid reflux and just certain things, I was like, what if our plan has come to us a bit sooner than anticipated? So Caitlin said, look, I think we should take a pregnancy test. And so I was like, you know what, like these are very like all of the stuff she had at once were all just so random, like it.
But I've had a history in the past of saying I think I'm pregnant when like it was impossible. I was pregnant.
Let's just say we've done plenty of tests that we probably didn't need to do.
So we both were like, I could be pregnant, but 98% I'm probably not because I do this all the time.
But this time though, I was like, okay, it could be though, because in the past it was like, look, we're taking the precautions, there's no way. This time it was like, okay, like we do have a plan and we've initiated certain things so that plan happens, so maybe you are already. But we really didn't think so because it was very early days if it was the case. So.
But like I said, we were visiting my family and we were staying with them, so we didn't want them to suspect anything. So we decided to wake up. We set an alarm for like 3:30 a.m. and we woke up one morning. We went into the basement of my parents' house and I took the pregnancy test.
So we agreed that we would get up very early the next day after we went and got the test and that we would take it in really early in the morning. We got up a little bit earlier than usual, around 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So that we could be alone, we could have some privacy. And we went down to the basement and took the test.
And we were so shocked when the clear blue test, everyone uses the clear blue, it said pregnant. And I didn't believe it. I was like, okay, I know I like really believed this and I always think I'm pregnant, but like I can't believe it's actually coming to fruition.
It was so surreal.
It was surreal.
And one of the ironic things is that one of the last ones we did when I was like, we don't need to do this, we're fine. it was an error. We had an error.
Oh yeah.
So when the first one said pregnant, I was like, oh my goodness, like if this is an error, this is going to be the most like disappointing test ever.
So we tried not to get too excited when we had the first test because you always should take another one. We were still so excited and our hearts were pumping so fast and we were like, is this real? And then
sure enough,
we took the second test and we were pregnant, and it was one of the most emotional, shocking, incredible experiences. And it's just interesting because when you're anticipating to be pregnant and you're trying, there's like that moment of like, oh my goodness, it's finally happened. But for us, it was quite a shock, and it wasn't something we thought we were going to be experiencing in America during the holidays. So
we felt so blessed though, because one of our, and I'm sure any couple who are trying to conceive have this fear, one of our fears was how long will it take? So to get pregnant that quickly, we felt so blessed.
Oh, we really did. I thought it was going to take a while because a lot of people I know took several months or even over a year. So we just felt so blessed. It was the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah,
so anyway, that's the story. It's crazy because I've always told Cameron, I wish we could get pregnant before Christmas to share that news with our families. Like I've said this for the longest time.
I can't count how many times Caitlin was like, wouldn't it be great if like the way we told our parents was for Christmas, like on Christmas Day we told them? And lo and behold.
We told them for Christmas. We'll insert a few clips here of telling our parents because it's so cute. We'll show their faces and everything.
So we found out December 19th was the day we found out.
Yeah.
Then we told both of our parents for Christmas on December 25th. And then we waited a few more weeks to tell some siblings, then a few more weeks to tell some friends and family friends.
Yeah.
And then we officially announced it 3 days ago?
Yes. So we had to inform you guys here on YouTube.
Put up on YouTube.
So that is our story about how we found out and our little update for you guys. We plan to make some pregnancy update videos on this channel, but we're definitely going to stay true to what we're here for, to share about our experience as a
international couple.
Yes. We're definitely going to share our reaction videos still and our differences and all of those still. We're going to intermingle it, but I would like to share updates to help any of you guys who might be going through the same thing or are just curious about pregnancy. So
it is interesting. Like Caitlin said, we are foreigners here, and you know, it's our first time having a child here in Spain, so we're learning about the medical system, we're learning how it works, so that'll be interesting for you guys to learn about as well, what medical care is like here in Spain and what our thoughts are of it. And so yeah, if you have any ideas, obviously Irish boy, American girl, any ideas you guys think of, please comment them below. We love getting feedback from you guys. We've been getting a lot of comments and a lot of support lately, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
So keep it up. If you have any ideas or anything that you'd like us to do, please post it below. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.